industry such as KPMG and others, where we had our members visit the innovation centers there, work with them to understand the cutting edge technologies that the world is building towards and how we could contribute for that. And when we do this, we also realize that it's imperative for us to bring that the conversation between the industry and academia, and we become that bridge for both ends of the spectrum, and we enable the student pool that can become early emerging uh, talent for the corporates, but also they can become the next stage of young leaders who will be driving the company forward. So our motive here is to really enable and support the student ecosystem, the young corporate leaders, as well as bring them up to the curve where they can really contribute to the national economy. Setting the stage for today's summit, you must have already seen my colleague talk about what is there in the agenda for today, but I'll take a brief moment to walk you through what to expect from this whole session. It's not a sequence of events that we are doing today, it's not a sequence of sessions, it's a highly curated dialogue that we're building towards. We have, right after me, we'll have Rekha Sethi, DG of AIMA, walk us through about AIMA's prerogatives. We'll also have Vineet Agarwal, who's the Vice President of AIMA, but also a long-standing pillar of YLC itself. He is the founding chairman. We are privileged to have Sulkan Minjalji delivering a keynote address for us. This session essentially is to really build a momentum for the session today, for the whole day. But beyond this, we also have some very interesting concepts that we're building around, conversations that we're building around. First and foremost, right after this, we will have former Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, who will speak about the integrity and the value that our youth, our young leaders have to build, and that is very important for the country if we are really looking at becoming the Vishwaguru. And after that, we'll have Mohandas Pai, sir, will walk us through about looking at India becoming the startup nation and how we can really move faster towards the $10 trillion dream that we are building towards. We will have a very interesting session about higher education in India through the lens of our university leaders. We will also talk about a very interesting aspect of building innovation, but also building resilience in innovation, when we'll have Deep Kalra build those insights for us. And also, moving ahead, we have, for the first time today in our session, that we'll also see that we are trying to bring in the learnings from the African wildlife. So we have Ivan Shubak come over from Australia. He's going to walk us through some very interesting references about how to take leadership lessons from the African wild and bring it to the corporate boardroom. So if you look at overall this session, you'll also get to understand it's not just one angle that we're tackling here. We're not just looking at innovation alone. We're looking at inspiration and impacting for the whole generation that we're looking for, and which will enable the country to really move forward. With this, again, welcome you all to this session. I hope this will be something to take away for you in terms of your learning, to collaborate with others in the room, and also to engage with the younger audience that will come up through the day. Thank you so much, and I yield the stage.